just been living with too much pain.
So, this will be fun.
Like you.
Yeah, it calmed down already. I'm not shaking no more.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm trying to go
Yeah,
by
that's how much pain you were in.
so I don't stay up.
Yeah, 24/7.
Gosh.
But
And they were just gonna leave you like that.
Yeah.
Whew. All right. Take a look over at the MRIs.
I might be on kick.
You've got
Successful.
cervical herniations and lumbar herniations.
I can't even sit down properly. And I always gotta be supported so I can try to alleviate the pressure on my lower back or my neck. It's always like this, man.
You gotta be kidding me.
Headaches 3-4 times a day, constant pressure in my neck. Yeah.
Ever since that accident. Now, prior to that,
Prior to that, I had an injury in my mid-back. Well, it was my elbow, and my mid-back has always been hurting. Like, I can't stand straight for more than 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and it starts, like, really aching and burning.
okay.
But I always had to work around, lay down for a few minutes, relax, twist, stretch.
Yeah.
Everything was fine, but with this, there's nothing I can do. I wake up, do my stuff, take my dog out, go in the shower, take a hot bath for 15 minutes, stretch, do a little bit around the house, go back to the shower for another 30 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Every day. Yes, sir.
Every day? Holy crap, so this is really impacting your life right now.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. Cervical spine, is it staying in the neck? Is it coming down?
Oh, yeah, it definitely comes from it.
Definitely comes down all the way into the arms and hands?
Yeah, numbness, these two fingers right here, sometimes it starts twitching. Yeah, always feel pain right here, going down. My legs, always feel shooting pains and numbness. My legs always fall asleep at night. Sometimes I can't even fall asleep because it feels tingling and like somebody's tickling my feet all the time.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh, dude, you're young.
Yes, sir.
What are you, about to be 40 this year?
39. Almost, but not yet.
Oh, you're about to be 39. Okay, all right. Man, all right. You definitely need some relief. Holy crap.
Sir.
Now, what have you tried? What have you been doing? Like, because obviously after the accident.
Well, I was dealing with workers' comp. At first, I went to a chiropractor for the auto accident.
Yep.
Workers' comp took like 2 months to actually create a case.
Yep.
And then after that, they said I should have never gone to the chiropractor, and they sent me to the own doctors, but they were pretty much just gave me medication and physical therapy for 2 weeks.
And that was it.
And that was pretty much it. So.
And then it's like, all right, here you go.
And the doctor said that I was fine, that they didn't see anything on the MRIs, and
What up, baby?
they wanted me to do new MRIs, but the workers' comp never approved it, so it was just that.
I made a new
I
profile.
settled, and then as soon as everything was done, I'm here. This is my first day back.
So I figured out the kick
Gosh.
thing, and we're
Yeah,
actually
it's been a mission.
we're live on kick
Holy
right now,
crap.
so that's dope.
Okay.
But
Let me take your glasses from you.
jacked up right now, and I'm still a little bit of
And then I am
still
going to
a little
have
bit
you
goofy,
lay
but,
face down on the table for me.
But how am I doing today? I just time traveled. That's what I do.
So even just like this, it's like you're keeping that leg out.
I have to get twisted all the time, yes, sir.
You've got to be kidding
But I'm
me.
like, you ever know
Oh my
the
gosh.
congested?
Here, I'm gonna go real quick
you're
just
trying
because I
to
want
blow
to see
your
how
nose
things
and,
are,
like, your ear
and then
pops.
I'll let you bring that leg out. All right, right leg is short.
like-
You can bring that knee back up.
right now. Ibuprofen is all I've
Yeah,
needed
it's
so
all
far.
pulling short on that side.
But
Yeah,
guy was
some rotation in the
vibrating.
neck.
he was in so much pain.
Any pain when I'm pushing in down here? Yep.
Why are you,
Staying in the low back. Anything shooting down the legs?
Not right now.
Okay.
why are you laying like that though? I feel like hello, Trogalaga Nominus. I bet he paid 68 cents for that on Temu or Wish or whatever. He's getting all of it, baby. That's his job. Dun dun dun! Hello! This guy... Oh, shit.
Okay.
Hello, dun dun
Start
dun.
up top here.
I think I...
Now, question: are you currently having a headache?
A little bit, yes.
This
sir.
guy
little bit, okay.
was... He
'Cause
was
you
like
said, what, like 3 to 4 times a week?
Yeah, it depends
spazzing
on
out.
what
He
I'm
was in
active
so
on
much
the
pain.
house, if I have to go
And they're
somewhere,
like, you know
but
what?
there's no way
You know
to
what this
feel it
guy
with my
needs?
ear, and they just take over my
That
eyes,
fucking
and
strap
everything
on
just
his
goes
head.
all over my
That's
head.
give him a good yank. So that's why we're watching it. Ah! Dead.
There we go.
I think I got a response though. Sorry. I offered the guy $2,000. Trugaluganominous is sorry. Trugaluganominous, I'm just happy to have you. At all. As long as you guys can keep from ripping
Drop
each
down a
other's
little bit
throats
lower
out.
here. There it was. Catch your breath. Alright, let me have you sit up on the table. Get that right side.
Oh my god.
That right side. There we go. Catch your breath.
I love you, truck. It's done. Trugaluganominous! Ah, Jesus, dude. Ah! Bro. What are those? You got 2 different shoes on, huh? Hip with it.
Okay. Go face down again for me.
It looks worse than he used to be.
Alright, I'm gonna straighten this out real quick. Where there's going
Oh, is he shaking?
thoracic spine. Spine. Left side, everything. Like that.
I don't like when they use the
We drop
table.
That's sick. What about
Like when I'm actually getting an adjustment. Always feels like a placebo kind of thing.
Alright, let's get you to
All right.
flip onto your back.
$2,000. I said I'd pick it up in the morning. When parents realized they shot their children, oh,
Down on the ground! Get on the ground! Bam, 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 bam!
$2,000. $2,000 for you can't wait for fall. Why is that? Can you guys see that? I'm looking at my messages right here. Fuck! Do you see that? No, you can't see it. Well, can you? It's just probably too small for you to see. Oh, it's not even on the screen. My bad. So, fuck, dude. Here, I'll, not good. God fucking damn it. God damn it. Shit, how do I show you guys? Oh, I'm not doing this. Come on. Fuck out of here. Cancel. Cancel. Don't sync. Alright, so you can probably not really see this. Got offered $21.50 offered nearby after cook and get it pulled out of the backyard. And I was like, okay, I'm not, I thought it was like one of those, like a bluff of some kind. I said 2K cash and I can be there at your convenience first thing in the morning with the trailer. And he just messaged me back. Guy showed up and rode it home. Lived 10 blocks away. It was the 750 I was showing you guys. Fuck. I mean, it was definitely stolen. God fucking damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Beach. We lost the bike. Okay, I gotta get with the truck then. We gotta make that happen. Okay. Sorry, guys. Fuck, man. That sucks, dude. I mean, not really, I guess. That sucks. How do you spell her fucking... A-E? A-E. That sucks, though. So, what is going on? Remember, guys, race truck, race bike, race car. So, yeah, basically. What is going on? Nothing. Not nothing, really. Yeah. What's up with you? What's going on with you? Now, I just found out that the bike got sold. There was a 750 that I was oogling over, and no good. Got your number from your wife. The Facebook Marketplace listing. I mean, I still, dude, I still got those forks coming, which that sucks. I don't know.
And saying
Maybe it's a
here's what
sign.
I'm going to value for reasoned out reasons. Here's what I'm going to take as my purpose. And Nietzsche defined happiness. Again, I'll go into more questions here in a second. Nietzsche defined happiness as the feeling that power is growing and that resistance is being overcome.
1,000.
And I've watched endless lectures and different shit about, you know, rich people and successful people and people that are very happy and all that stuff. There's always one common theme. Anyone that's deeply happy and fulfilled
You don't know shit about being happy, John.
is doing something they're passionate about, like me in the game here, but also overcoming obstacles and
1,000 cash.
like Tony Robbins, I think, makes the joke. He says, he gives like some little like scenario where a guy dies and goes to heaven and he just has all the women he wants. And
My eyes.
He just has
Not
all the
Dick
money
Bus.
he wants.
I
and
know.
He has everything.
Be there with a trailer.
And he gets really fucking annoyed by it because he just has everything and he doesn't have to work to get anything else. And he's like, I didn't realize heaven would be like the. I'm like maybe telling you a little wrong, but someone said who said that you're in heaven, and that was like the punchline. Like, if you didn't have to work to overcome resistance, things lose meaning, and you lose that fulfillment you get from having to work through something and overcome it. And so,
If I lose the
it's
truck too,
very
I'm gonna
easy
cry.
to just give up on shit.
But the
because it
thing
didn't
is-
work out.
the thing
But most
is-
things aren't
the
going to
thing
fucking
is-
work out at first.
The thing
And
is,
the vast majority of people,
shut up, John. I want an R7 or something, you know? I want some 2017, you know? I want a 2017 R1 that's, you know, ugly, mangled, you know? And once I have the truck, then, well, we got to get the truck running. R6? No. How have I been? You know, I don't know, man. I just have too much time on my hands, and I'm not even making like the content that I should be making. I'm just not. I just feel not. I feel like I've lost myself, you know? Like, genuinely. Like, I mean, it just, you know, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But same. And like the thing is too, is like if you guys think
people
back,
in this world,
because like when I think back
are going to give up.
to
Are
like
going to abandon it. I remember this guy
this
that
time last year,
met
I
had
was
the
doing
100
like
million plus
design
net
work,
worth.
and I was like having a, I
He
was
had me
having a
watch
blast,
this video.
you
He's
know.
like, watch this every morning. In the video, it's like
And it, you know,
you're swimming
even though
upstream.
there was
There's
no
tributaries
really
like,
guarantee
coming
on
off
the
the
future,
stream,
it
like
was
any
like
moment
right
to wash you
still.
away. The enemy is you against you. It's looking for a chink in
And
your
now
armor, any
it's,
piece of weakness where it can pierce and make you give up. All the voices are telling you to give up.
I don't know.
It's
the fuse
uncomfortable,
popped,
and,
you know, the lights
everyone,
went out.
almost everyone will give up, and that's why most people don't achieve great things.
And I didn't
in
know
life.
what I was looking
That's
for.
why most
too,
people
but
are
it
not
felt like
ultimately
there was
deeply
something.
fulfilled.
You know,
Because what
I don't-
defines a
it's-
man,
I'm not
what's
in
defined me, and what's
some sort of
defined many
relationship.
others,
You know, I'm not. There's no kids.
is
There's no like.
overcoming
big
resistance. It
things,
was
so,
a
like,
fucking
career
nightmare
stuff
to
is,
overcome
like-
alcohol addiction. It was not easy
Yeah, I
at
know.
all, and I could easily have ended up being dead right now if it got the best of me. The game. Do you think I was just crushing it out of the gate? No, I was getting rejected. I was getting made fun of. I was getting shit all over. You know, like that's part of. You know, I wasn't trusting the process then, but I was learning things every time,
Okay.
and I was making that pain.
Did I send that message? That sucks. God damn it, dude. I've had a bad feeling. I had a feeling something. Oh, yeah. Oh, the neckbeard. Hey, slippery neckbeard uploaded. Greasy neckbeard.
All right, what's up,
Whoa,
guys?
what's up, dude? What's up, dude?
Today I'm going to be doing a live Q&A.
Holy fucking
All
shit,
right, what's
bro.
up? All right, what's up, guys? All right, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to All right, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a live Q&A. Answer any questions you have about game. It's basically an opportunity to get free coaching, which normally is something that costs hundreds of dollars. So definitely take advantage of this if you're able to make it to the stream. I do want to make a couple important announcements. Number one is that I'm not going to be doing boot camps for a while. I'm taking a break. I'm basically going into monk mode, as the Red Pill calls it, where I'm focusing on other things because that takes a lot of energy. I'm traveling on a weekly basis to do boot camps,
Neckbeard.
and it's something that has
Slippery.
burnt me out on an emotional level. So
Slippery.
I'm going to be focusing on,
Slippery neckbeard.
on things like losing weight, on things like building good habits like meditating, reading more, wasting less time, because I just reached a point of burnout where I was, basically slowly starting to go on a downward spiral. So I'm going into mug mode to change that, which means I'm not going to be doing boot camps for a while. Now, I will still be doing live photo shoots in Phoenix, Arizona. That's something that I haven't finished setting up yet, but that's something I will be doing in the near future. So if you're interested in that, make sure to stay tuned. And in the meantime, while I'm not doing boot camps, and by the way, if you already signed up for a boot camp, I'm still doing that boot camp, but there's only a couple, and I'm not going to be letting in new clients, right? Maybe one or two to fill out one of the programs that's already there, but I'm not here to market it because it's just going to fill itself out. So
Right.
lastly is I highly recommend that you join my free mastermind group. That is where I'm going to be most active, and it is 100% free. It is somewhere where you will be able to
For what, you say? Yes.
be in a community where you are surrounded by other people who are having successes, right? You're going to see guys ending dry spells, guys losing their virginity, guys, getting their first date. Maybe it's just doing their first approach. And then a few months later, you see them go from doing their first approach, which took them years. And then you see,
Getting puss. That's right, folks. Come on down. Limited spots. Welcome to the Get Puss Oily Neckbeard Mastermind. Here in Phoenix, Arizona, where we oily neckbeards conglomerate and we talk how to get that puss. And I'm the master.
and you see them, get laid or find a girlfriend or whatever it is. So you're surrounded by other people who are taking action and leveling up. And it's a great way to get out of the sidelines, to stop being someone who's just consuming content, waiting for the moment to strike, to start taking action, and to be someone who is actively participating, who's actively a part of, the movement of pickup, if you will. So I highly recommend joining it. It's also, I'm building a new feature that I've already added, and it's going to grow, which is a wingman finder, a map where you can see anyone who's in your city or in a nearby city and easily hit them up to meet them in real life, to go out to approach women.
Women, huh? You sure that's your goal? A wingman finder. Come on. Come on. Hey now. Man. That's just being gay with extra steps, man. What the fuck? Wingman finder. You need a wingman that bad? You're so desperate to get puss that you're gonna use an app to find a dude. Wait a minute. I mean, I understand, like, a wingman's, I guess, good, but
And I mention this because, you know, the first time I was able to approach was thanks to finding a wingman. You know, I tried from the age of 16 to 21 a handful of times, and I failed so massively, or I would have a panic attack, or it would just go horribly when I tried to go out and approach women. It would go so badly that what I ultimately did is I would give up for a month or a year because I just hated the experience of trying to approach women so much. And eventually, when I was 21, I was in line and I heard the guy in front of me using terminology from the mystery method,
oh,
right? So,
Whoa.
or the game. And I,
We
I
missed a
said,
bike.
"Hey, are you here to spit game?"
lost her.
And he said, "Yeah, mate." There's my great British accent. Let's go hunt some birds, or whatever the fuck he said. And being around this guy who was very confident, this guy
Oh!
who was just going out sober, approaching every girl,
But-
getting numbers, having success, I felt like a total
I'd rather have
bitch compared to him.
I'd rather
But when
have
he put-
shut up. I'd rather have the truck than that bike. Because truck equals many bike. But bike does not equal many truck. Sun Tzu. Sam Beachman. Beach. Box. Kill thy living box, dude. Box is killed. What are we doing, guys? What am I doing? What you know? What are we doing?
Pushed me to approach, you know, I kind of felt like I had no way out, because it's one thing to lie to myself. You know, it's
Sleepy.
one thing to
Sore
make my
and
own
sleepy,
excuses,
yes.
but to
I'm all
also look like
stuffy.
a
I just feel like
dork
shit.
or just
I'm
a
like
guy who can't even.
sick-ish. I got the extra long COVID. Extra long. What else was there? I can't remember. There was like Omicron. Omicron, whatever. So I just feel kind of, you know? But I also feel like it's hot. It's weird, you know? But I'm achy. Ugh, I just feel like shit. Inside and out, baby.
An approach in front of someone else who's shown they can do it, that kind of pushed me over the edge.
You're
and
like
got me
sick
to
but
start
not. Yeah, it's
approaching.
very strange. I've been popping them ibuprofen though. That's forward to the second week of September. Yeah, that's usually when I'll get it. It's always when it's cold, never when it's hot like this. But I couldn't go back to sleep early in the morning, and I popped a couple ibuprofen and I was like achy, you know? And that seems to be all I need, but I
And
feel
so
ick.
this group is going to help facilitate that for you, because you could get lucky and meet someone in line or whatever, but it's not that likely to
Oh.
happen. So I
Yikes,
highly
Beach,
recommend
hey, that sounds really bad.
joining that group and make sure to add yourself to the map, to add your city and yourself to the map, because then other people will be able to hit you up as they join, as the group grows, because it's coming on 500 members soon. and I've barely promoted it, and now I'm going to start promoting it a lot, and it's going to grow rapidly, and there will be in every major city, a number of
Oh,
people
geez,
to meet
everybody in the
over
chat's
next
just dying
weeks
right
and
now?
months, and there already may be people you can meet now. So I highly recommend joining that. I'll put the link in the description, post it in the chat one more time. I wish you could drop a program with more infield. That is kind of one of the things I'm going to be working on while I do this whole monk mode thing. Going out has become a job, and it's something that I have been doing on my own on the off days. That's why I've been in Vegas so much, because it's somewhere where you can go out Monday, Tuesday. But boot camps took so much time, and perhaps more importantly, so much energy, that I basically wasn't, things like getting infield, things like working on building new courses. It just was very difficult to maintain all that, right? And so that's something I'm going to be working on. There's these Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses that have a pretty high quality camera, pretty good audio. And I bought those so that I can go around, get infield on my own. And then I'll also be getting infield with cameramen. So that's something I will be working on for the channel, and certainly for courses as well.
Beach has back pain. And Bull's dying too. He's got fucking, his back was outside of his body when he put it back in. Rearrange his spine,
Give me an opener to try tonight. A classic one
Milady.
that I'd say is just a little bit of a better version of the "Hey, I thought you were cute and I had to say hi," is to instead say, "Hey, I saw you walking by, whatever," and I would
Not
have regretted
whatever.
it if I didn't at least introduce myself.
Not whatever, dude.
Right? And so that's just a little bit more, I don't know, you could say romantic, or a little bit more unique. It stands out a little bit more. It's not quite as generic sounding, and it adds more emotion as opposed to just "you're pretty," right? It's also, there's like, it took courage to do this, and I'm doing it anyway, right? It implies that. So that's when you can try.
Becoming a cyborg. Hell
All right,
yeah,
so I'm
baby.
looking for Yeah, no
Titanium
problem.
bones.
I'm glad
I'm having
that,
upper chest
you know,
pain.
at
Trog
least
has
someone
food
is going
poisoning.
out, because,
Beach has back pain.
I saw
and Bull had
Chris
back
Williamson
surgery.
did
Ah!
a
My neck.
podcast
Oh,
over
my neck
the
hurts
last
too. Put that on the list.
That's
Ow!
definitely someone worth watching. He posted on, I believe it was
Speaking
X,
of
but
back
really,
pain,
I
where
still
the
call it
fuck
Twitter,
is
'cause
Finny
who the
Boy?
fuck wants to call it X?
Shut
Such
up,
a
dude.
bad-
Oh, dude, he looks mighty rough. We got another one of these frat boys. Self-help. Listen, bro, you gotta fucking up your energy, bro.
Having the AC on, but my phone is overheated on a couple of these and it kind of messed up the video. So today's video,
Oh, God.
as promised, the lesson that genuinely shift my perspective on everything. I'll be honest with you, it was a really, really tough pill to swallow. But it was recognizing that the rent is due every single day. No matter what the hell you did yesterday, it does not matter. You could have had the best day of your life. You could have been on fire. It could have felt like you couldn't miss. But you wake up and it is a brand new day. It actually does not matter what you did yesterday.
Right.
Even
Well,
if you had
yeah.
a bad day, it also doesn't matter either, right? Because it's a brand new day.
Oh, he's getting honked at. Nice, dude. Yeah. Just fucking cutting people off. Is everybody's doing cocaine now, I feel like. I don't know. What happened to? He was live today. But he's doing the usual shit, just random, digging holes in the ground and making 7 TikToks and having all the thirsty Facebook moms
Breaking
comment
forth.
on him. But he was live,
Anyways,
and they're
when
making
you fully
sandwiches,
embody the idea
and
that
his
you have
OnlyFans
to prove
lady has
yourself in the arena
got her butt
every
out, and
single day.
there's like 4K
It's
viewers.
funny, but by letting
and
go
they
to
were
the
just
fact that, like, listen, this is
thirsting
what
over
it is,
her.
and there's an element of suffering required if you want to play life on a certain part of your identity as a
What are you talking
person.
about?
who knows. I'm still trying to figure it out. As funny as it sounds, like I'm in a vehicle right now that it feels like everything's trucking along and everything's starting to move the way it's supposed to. And it's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's very, very cool. However, it's like anything else. Then you're going to be presented a brand new bag of worms. The game never ends, because let's say you get to a point where you get to your fitness, right? And you're in good shape. A lot of people believe in body dysmorphia. I don't believe in body dysmorphia. What happens is you start recognizing in the beginning, you're like, holy cow, I'm putting on more muscle, I'm putting on more muscle. You know, I'm looking better,
Monday,
I'm
nice.
improving. And then it gets to a point where you actually almost have a third eye on this thing, where you know what you can actually look like, what you're actually capable of, and the target moves. And what happens is now your target's a lot different than where you started, because now you know you're capable of more.
What are
And
you
so
talking about?
Everybody has this, and I don't care what anybody says. You have that voice in your head that says, you know what, I should be doing this, but I don't feel like it right now. Going up because the game starts getting boring, because you know what's needed on a day-to-day basis. You know the work that's working is working, and it's working.
Bars, dude. What did you just fucking say? Oh, Jesus.
Every single day. The only issue is
well, dude, yeah. I mean, look how hard. Oh man, look how hard he's crushing his bicep. You know, up against his body, just popping every vein out, just flexing when he's grabbing the steering wheel. You know, dude, with a pump and everything. You know, of course he's got body dysmorphia, and he's coked out too. I think. But man, these people are driving cars?
You actually need discipline more as you start going up, because the game starts getting boring, because you know what's needed on a day-to-day basis. You know the work that's working is working. And
Write that down, everybody. One more time.
Because you know what's needed on a day-to-day basis. You know the work that's working is working. And it's
Bars, dude.
It's working highly effective. And a lot of times, those highly effective tasks, they ain't sexy, let me tell you that. But they move the needle.
What are you
They
talking
give you
about?
exactly what you're looking for.
What are you
and
talking
it's
about?
boring, because there is nothing to tinker with at a certain point.
What do you
You
mean?
can tinker with a few factors here and there, but once you find it, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's a very, very real lesson. You don't fix things that don't need to be fixed. If something is operating at its best, you don't just start trying to mess it up. You're doing that out of boredom. And that's the point. Unfortunately, the rent is due every single day. And just because you did the boring task to perfection the day before does not mean that today you can just kind of mess around with it, because now you're taking yourself further away from it. Being a high performer and wanting to reach those levels, really wanting to touch the top of the mountain, to reach Mount Everest, it requires you
This video has 13,000 views, by the way.
to show up every single day and pushing as hard as humanly possible. And that doesn't mean you're exerting so much energy that you can't see out of your eyes. Sometimes that is the case. I'm not going to lie. Days on end, you're exhausted and you're just having to push through willpower. You have to do it sometimes. But it's showing up every day and doing the work that works. Because at a certain point, you're going to figure it out. Whatever that is for anyone, you start figuring out that this is working for me. And then you try to get fancy. That is the thing for me I struggle with myself. I try to get fancy sometimes, and it's because I get bored. But you want to know the difference between a winner and a loser? Two things. Winners just do the work that works and they shut the fuck up. And then amongst the winners, there's two different classes, right? We have guys who, like, you look at him like, man, he's winning at life. The people that win the biggest in life and the people that just win in life, you want to know what the difference is? They get out of their own way. That's it. They just get out of their own way. Getting out of your own way means if something were to happen and something were to come on your plate, you're completely thrown off your game. Man, I wasn't expecting this, and this is bullshit. Or someone did something that completely messed things up, and you're pissed off about it, and you're letting that affect you. You're letting that get inside your own head. The ultra winners use it all as fuel. Every emotional state is an advantage, and they pounce. They look forward to shit going south. You want to know why? Because it's free fuel.
What are you, dude? I understand this guy is, you know, we're talking, you know, double-digit IQ. What are you saying? You're not making any sense, my guy. Like, genuinely. Are you okay? No, he's not.
Game, man, I wasn't expecting this. Emotional state is an advantage, and they pounce.
They pounce.
They look-
What pounce? What pounces? What?
Forward to shit going south. You want to know why? Because it's free fuel. Because it requires such emotional domination of yourself on a day-to-day basis to push so hard. I don't think people really understand how much force it actually takes to push yourself to those levels. Because at a certain point, you are exhausted and you have nothing left in the tank. And at that point, I'll tell you what, and that's why I encourage everybody to go on that journey, even if this doesn't sound like it's for me, because you'll know right away. You'll know because in your own head, you're going to arrive at a conclusion of why am I doing this to myself? Why am I pushing so
He has no
hard
idea
every
what he's talking
single
about.
day? What is
Facts.
wrong with me?
Digest.
And the people that this game is meant for is because I don't have a choice. I can't live life any other way.
What?
Because everything else, the mundane, the normal, even the piece of situations, like when people are sitting around and enjoying themselves, you can only do that for a short period of time before you lose it. There's some people that are built this way. They have to constantly push beyond and they have to see what their limits are because regular life is so damn depressing. It's the truth. I really do believe that. You look at these guys that have reached the pinnacle of the game. I used to look at them so differently, and it's funny. Now I realize I'm like, they're broken like me. As messed up as that sounds, it sounds sad, but it's actually not. You just stuff wanted in my life. I will have everything I've ever wanted. And it's because what I'm going for, as funny as it sounds, I'm not just chasing, you know, like money or an incredible physique or charisma or charm. And I want girls to look at me a certain way, and I want to have a plethora of options. Those are things I happen to grab on the way of what I'm going towards. And you want as long as you need to long being helpful way for you. Love people are so bad at driving here, it's not even funny.
Oh, really?
Just give it a thumbs up, and that way I
Wait.
know to make a video on it. I'm driving here, it's not even funny.
What are you doing?
Me out. Peace. People are so bad at driving here, it's not even funny.
Dude, look at... Oh, my God. I'm surprised he didn't black out from flexing so hard. Oh, my God. Fuck, I can't spell. Don't worry. It's okay. Yikes. Okay, well, now we're getting all that. $18 ago, he's cranking out the creepy.
To actually change our
Oh man, this guy's. Oh man. Yeah, this guy's. I don't know. He's doing.
outside
drugs.
world is reflecting. I think as Jay Allen says that the hardest thing a human being can ever do is
I'm normal. Nice.
I know it's so true because it happened to me when I was 23 years old. I had $100 in my bank account. And my mentor Bob Proctor said, DeAndre, you have to assume you're successful first. I did that, and not more than 45 days later, I was making $100,000.
That boy has got oil in his arms. I'm a wee bit tipsy. Nice. Oil.
$1,000 a month, and it was at that point that I knew the law of assumption was real. So in this video, we're gonna be covering the things that you can do right now.
Whoa.
If you're head broke or if you're struggling. I had a client talking to yesterday. I was talking to him. He's stuck at $10,000 a month for the last 4 years. I don't
Stuck.
care where you're
Stuck? Stuck. Stuck at $10,000 a month. Ah, boy. Are you stuck? Really? You'd call that stuck? You mean, what you mean to say is, I'm making fucking 10 racks every month. Stuck at 10K. Okay.
you're at in your life. If you want to go to the next level in your life, you're going to have to assume that you're a different person than you are right now. What's going on, family? It's your man, DeAndre Saxon, back for another video, coming to you from beautiful Dubai. we've got a nice little morning session with you guys. So we're going to be diving into this because I've been seeing your guys' comments, and we have people from all over the spectrum on the business.
All over
income
the
level,
spectrum.
on the channel right now. We have guys just getting started off, under $5,000 a month that just need to get off the ground. Then we have a lot of big section of you guys are stuck in the 6-figure a year, 10,000, 20,000, that kind of thing. And then we have a couple clients that are in the 7-figure range. Either way, guys, like, you're going to use this information to apply to the next level. Whatever you want, literally, that is. It's not what I define as success. It's not about, like, living in Dubai and driving a Lamborghini. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal, meaning that you wrote down exactly what you want with your life, and when you start moving in that direction, something that inspires you, that means you're going after success. And in that moment, you're actually successful.
Oh, God.
And to put this into perspective, okay? The reason you're stuck is because of what you're assuming. It's your consciousness. Now, in this channel, we talk about many aspects of mindset and just lifestyle things that I've accumulated. Get too deep in for you to become a diverse man's chief.
He was getting chewed. He was getting chewed out by some old lady talking about the edits being way too much. Freaked her out. Thought it was funny.
Dealt to us. Oh, I don't have the money. Oh, I don't have the business. Everything based on what you see inside word control.
Just
on
manifest the money.
That you have shit. I don't like what's going on outside, but some of you start to take action now. You start to take responsibility, and that's what you need to have. You need to take responsibility that you can actually change your life. Okay, so all that befalls a man is we body physical planes of creation. Or just at 45 days, that doesn't make sense. I quantum leaped. And the quantum leap in the physical world is always a quantum leap in the mental and spiritual world. Does that make sense?
Nope.
So the physical world, you're wanting to have a quantum leap in your income and your lifestyle. Okay, so that's the physical world.
Okay.
What we have to do is first tap into the spiritual.
He looks like. Why do I agree with that somehow? That's a weird specific thing, but yeah, I'm with you.
World. We have to tap into your consciousness, the thing that's controlling what comes in and out of your life. We have to start to use our imagination to create a new reality of who you want to become. And most importantly, we have to assume we're that person already. That's what we're talking about right here. You have to assume that you're more than who you are already.
Okay.
You have to assume bigger than what's going on in your outside environment. Because if not, you're just going to keep living in a rat race. You have to see yourself as being more, doing more, having more than what the outside world is reflecting. Using your imagination to see yourself in that dream car, to see yourself with that girlfriend, to see yourself living in Dubai or whatever dream city, to see yourself living as somebody that you're not now. I think as Jay Allen says that the hardest thing a human being can ever do is to think. Because to think is not to look at the outside world and say, oh my gosh, I'm broke based on what I see in the outside world, that you're only reacting. You're reacting to what's going on around you.
Talking about making $100,000 in 45 days because he quantum leaped. Yeah.
The vision of that success that you see, to see it in your mind, despite what's going on in the outside 3D world, and to hold that vision long enough, thinking from that state, assuming you're that person before it ever happens. That's what we're talking about here, that you have to assume you're successful before you ever touch it. Remember, the physical world will always follow as a reflection of what you're thinking here. So if you're struggling right now in any level, and any frequency of income level or business, we have to first change the spiritual part. We have to imagine yourself as so much more than who you are. Then we have the intellectual part. And this is where a lot of you get tripped up. Some of you, you're watching this video now because you probably assume that, okay, I want to be successful, but you might be getting tripped up over the intellectual part. You're thinking, where's the money going to come from?
Right.
Where's the resources going to come from?
Right.
And that's where 90% of people get stuck. And this is why we're used a lot
Oh,
of
so
assumption
he's
to actually
schizophrenic and
change our
delusional?
reality.
Got it.
So if we know that we live in a world that's controlled by frequency, Nikola Tesla says,
Oh
if
my
you want
God.
to understand the universe, understand frequencies and vibrations. So we live in an ocean of motion, meaning that there's certain laws like law of attraction, law of vibration. There's certain laws that we can actually use to manifest in quantum leap. It's like, okay, if I want to take a trip to the gym, I can walk, I could take a bike, or I could take a car. Taking a walk is simply using
Teleport. Do it. Quantum leap. Come on. You're telling me you can't teleport to the gym? Dude, what the fuck are you saying?
the physical world by
I'll
mere
take a quick
action to try to change our
quantum leap
physical
for
results,
100K.
when we could just hop in a car, use this quantum laws of that have been given on this universe, that
Oh,
this
God.
is perfection. If we use these laws, we can quantum leap to the next level.
What? Dude, you know, these people are just out here. Man. These people are just out here. Oh, God.
That have been given on this universe, that this is perfection. If we use these laws, we can quantum leap to the next level. I know for a fact. I've experienced it. Do you realize that in less than 6 months, bro, if you lock in and you do all the other things we talk about on this channel, you could be at a 6-figure business? If not, crazy like me, 7-figure business. Like it was just overnight success. But it looked overnight success to the uninitiated, to people that work in the physical world, because all they know is step 1, step 2, step 3. But when you work with the spiritual laws, like the law of assumption, you can go step 0 to step 100 overnight, because you're working in a spiritual quantum realm. You're working with metaphysics. You're working with the subconscious mind. And whatever you impress upon the subconscious mind must be expressed outwardly, because the subconscious mind controls 95% of your results. So if we can convince your subconscious mind that you're successful first, you'll start to see synchronicities.
Sleep candy, no.
The money, the people, the resources will start to magnetize to you. Okay? So let's continue with this. If you're liking this kind of content, man, make sure you subscribe below. Stay locked in, man. As you see, we talk about different kind of stuff on this channel. But hey, don't hop off yet. We still got a lot more here to do. Okay, so this is why a change of consciousness is necessary before you change your outer world. So what you have to do is you have to create an ideal version of who you want to be, and you have to assume you're that person.
He makes these videos like twice a day. He's got 3 different channels, and they're supposed to be about different shit. It's all just the same garbage. It's like a bad acid trip. You know? Like he did acid and then, you know, cocaine laced with meth. You know? And he'll talk his ass off. Just all day and night. And it's just be the money. You gotta be the money. I'm gonna sneeze. The sickness. Come here. That's it. That's all it is. You gotta be the money.
Here's the issue, and here's the biggest kicker, bro. You're gonna have to assume you're more than your outside environment. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it works. It's called the law of assumption.
Feels like I'm gonna blow my eardrum now.
That you attract the things that are on your frequency. Everybody's heard it, whether it's The Secret or whatever, but they don't know the other foundational laws. That
I need the
what
sleep
exactly
candy.
are
What
you
time is it?
attracting? You're attracting what you assume. What does it mean to attract what you assume? To say, for example, I want to be successful, I want to earn more money, right? That's what somebody will say. Whenever I had my first $100,000 month, I wasn't thinking, oh, I'm trying. No, I assumed I had the money. I started to act like it, walk like it, create content like it. I showed up as that version of myself first, and because of that, it's like you become a magnet. It's magnetic. The law of vibration says that you're going to always attract the same thing that's on your frequency. So what I started to do was I started to think, act,
He's just
walk,
telling
and
people
act.
to be
At all
delusional and
levels,
thinks
all
he
3
can
levels
make
we just
good
talked about.
content out
That
of
guy
that.
was successful first.
And he never talks about, I mean, he never talks about any sort of actual tangible anything. You know, I'm rich as fuck because I quantum leaped, and I'm a fucking wizard. And I'm in Dubai, and I have fake teeth and big oily arms. But he's just coked out of his fucking mind, and it's just the same shit every day. And he's driving fancy cars, like with the GoPro on his head, and I think he's like a high-end, like a Uber driver, I think is the deal. I don't know, but apparently he's a millionaire, and we don't know why. We just don't talk about that.
That's what James Allen says, that you have to think, you have to be greater than your environment. You can't, it doesn't matter if you come from money. Guys, I was sleeping in my car. 45 days later, 100 grand a month.
He
because
keeps talking about
the
all
law of
these
assumption.
laws,
I
like,
learned that I
bro,
could be
what is he? The next Robert Greene?
I don't know who that is. I should. Robert Greene. Sounds like an old guy, but like a Warren Buffett. That's what I'm picturing. But so the other thing too that really bothers me about these pyramid scheme guys, and it's all the same, it's just fucking witchcraft. Don't ever buy into any of the shit. I mean, I feel like that goes because it's all dressed up different ways, but you guys know better. You guys know better. Crypto, any of it. You know, Bitcoin, NFT, it's all bullshit. You know, because at the end of the day, it's just like, oh, look at me, you know, trust me. Hey, check this out. Don't buy it. Dubai sounds like a good place. Yeah. And you know what a lot of these kids are doing is they're going to Airbnbs for like 3 months. And they'll get 7 of their friends.
Robert Greene is an author. Probably the only one of his books you've heard of is The 48 Laws of Power.
I have heard that. I remember, you know, it was like, what was this? The Country Boy. Talking about it being a real good book. I don't know what it's about, but I've heard about it. Just fucking nonsense. I don't know.
100 grand a month.
But yeah, okay. 100 grand a month. Okay. So this guy's full of shit, right? Full of it. But you just say 100 grand a month.
You have to think, you have to be greater than your environment. You can't, it doesn't matter if you come from money. Guys, I was sleeping in my car. 45 days later, 100 grand a month.
100 grand that month. One time. Right?
Rachel is trying to talk to you.
No! Rachel! Rachel! Let me see you. Hang on. I almost brought the work lap. Oh, this box. Rachel! What's good? What's good, Rachel? I'm sick-ish. But we're trucking. It's hot though, and I feel icky. But yes, still working with the overlay. But I almost had the windows pulled up, but I just ran out of room up here. But I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on a second monitor, and we'll finally get it all sorted out, and then we can have everything. But I do believe Kick is actually working, which is cool. What is good, Rachel? You're holding it down out there. Holding it down. You're my old, like, I've only ever had probably 2 ever human viewers on YouTube in a live stream. So you're gonna go down in the history books. Been following.
Yeah, The 48 Laws of Power is a good book in my opinion, but to some people, it's controversial.
That's what I heard. It was like something about it being scary or something. I'm not sure, but I heard, yeah. What's controversial about it? Is it like something about women and men, that kind of thing, or something like that? Okay. I am human. Very good. Okay. All right. Please refer to Lexi. Lexi will tap on me if needed.
Because I learned the law of assumption. I learned that I could be more than what my environment said.
Oh my God.
But I didn't know this until I went down the rabbit hole of learning law of assumption. Oh. I defined success at the time when I was 25, right? I earned my first million at 25. As soon as
doing what? Doing what? I mean, that's a fair question. Right? $1 million?
Not really. Some people just think the book makes you a sociopath.
Oh, interesting.
I match that frequency, bro. Like it runs towards you. Let me tell you, Napoleon Hill says this: when big money starts to flow, it flows in.
Can somebody please fact check this? Okay, I'm no historian. Napoleon Hill, big money, huh? Oh, dude. Yeah? Bro, I swear to God, if this is legit, this is not legit. There is no fucking way. There is no way. When big money? Yeah, Napoleon? Ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no fucking way, bruh. Nah.
Such abundance that you wonder where
I swear to God.
it was during all those lean years, and it's so true. When we can flip the switch in your life from poverty thinking, which is everything in your outside world, especially if you're stuck. I don't care if you're stuck at 10K a month, 50K a month, 100K a month, 10, 5, whatever, it doesn't matter.
No, it kind of does, though. It kind of does. It kind of, sort of, like, it matters. No, it matters. I'm pretty sure it matters. You know, you're just so casual with it. And they start at 10 now, every time. 10K a month if you're stuck. If you're stuck at 10, can you... I mean, you know, you wouldn't be buying Bugatti. Dude, I would be happy as a little baby clam. And I would be cozy, content. I'd have project money, you know? And unless, yeah, man, I would be tickled pink. Stuck.
From what it looks like, Napoleon Hill never said that.
No, Napoleon Hill, big money, gang shit. Get Napoleon, yeah, just like that, my favorite Napoleon Hill quote. Get that bag. Gang shit. Napoleon Hill, 1819.
From
What?
poverty thinking, which is everything in your outside world, especially if you're stuck. I don't care if you're stuck at 10K a month, 50K a month, 100K a month, 10, 5, whatever, it doesn't matter. Wherever you're stuck at right now, the outside world is lying to you. The outside world is a reflection of your inner world, and you're not liking that right now. That's why you're watching this video. So what you have to do is assume you're a better version of yourself. You have to assume that you're more than you actually are. And here's the biggest kicker, and we talk about this in the law of detachment, which we'll probably talk about maybe tomorrow, that it takes time for the outside world to actually materialize. The physical world, as much as you think it's solid, it's actually the slowest form of vibration. Meaning, if you see a thought in your head, let's take Dubai, for example. 15 years ago, 20 years ago, a bunch of sheikhs and rich guys got together and said, hey, let's create a desert city. First, it was a spiritual imagination. Then they created the blueprints in the intellectual mind. Now it's a physical world, right? So the physical thing, look at like everything in my background here. Everything was once a thought in another person's mind. Do you realize that? Look around your room. We literally live in a world that's created by the consciousness of man. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to assume you're more than your outside environment tells you. The moment you do this, the moment you match with this, you'll take off to the next level, and you'll wonder why you ever lived in the darkness, and then you'll live in the light. You'll just wonder why.
GTA cutscenes. Oh, this guy's my age. Fucking yikes, bro. Yikes.
Life is so much like a video game, and it is. Life is
No,
just
it's
like
not.
Grand Theft Auto.
No, it's
you
not.
Can build whatever you want, create whatever you want, but you got to build belief in yourself. You got to create the fantasy, and as you guys talk about, as we talk about here, there's so much more that goes into it. But right here, we're talking about the law of assumption. So, guys, if you like content like this, and if you want to learn more about
What
it,
is
you can
this?
also check the links in the description below. Join the community, stay locked in with us, because that's what it is. This channel is all about men that want to go to the 7-figure level, build a dream lifestyle, and live the life that they want, creating the real world like a GTA lifestyle.
Hello, my name is Bradley, and I'm your host of The Internal Game.
Hello, Bradley. 525 views, 545 subscribers.
mission is to help people raise their level of consciousness
Oh,
and remember
Jesus
the truth.
Christ.
That nothing exists outside of you. And that life is a game. Don't take it too seriously.
What?
If you get anything from these videos and deem them valuable, please remember to like, subscribe, and share so we can get these messages out there. Okay, so today we're going to talk about that little one-line quote, wherever you go, there you are. I used to hear that a lot. But if you have trouble, or if you find yourself thinking that happiness is in the next relationship, is in the next moment, is in the next job, is in the next state, like actual state, like I used to fall for this all the time. We called it the geographical cure. I did it when I moved to Phoenix for school. I did it when I moved from Phoenix to Dallas. I did it when I moved from Dallas to Florida. I was completely just running from myself, really. But
I'm just
I thought
trying
it
to
was like
find.
if I
I
just get
want
to another state. I'd meet new people. I'd have a better chance at a great life. I just had to get away from everything, right? But I still have my same mental habits. I still had my same beliefs, and I still have my same level of consciousness. So I took me with me. So the thing that actually was the issue, I was bringing with me.
What the hell are you talking about?
People or a relationship, I actually found those same people and those same types of relationships in a different state. They just had different faces. That was it. I found myself in the same circumstances.
Ooh, in shorts?
Everywhere I went, because
Rattler!
There I was.
Rattler, I
So if
almost
you do
had the
find yourself
750.
in a position where you think that like the next relationship, the next job, the next state.
Dude, the
moving
only
to
thing you're gonna be good at is, I don't know, bartending in the middle of the day. Fuck. We almost had the 750. God damn it. Somebody wrote it home. I would have wrote it home. Fuck. Rattler. John Anthony looks like some sort of animatronic. Rufus? Is that Rufus? Rufus. Oh, this is a big mama. This is a big mama. Look at that mama. Beautiful. Hey man, I've seen, you know.
This is the biggest secret of 2020.
They don't fuck with you unless you deserve it. Oh man, speaking of that, recently there was a really, I'm not gonna show you, but a real, no. Stomping. Of an elephant, and a guy had his little, it was almost like a switch, and he was just kind of, you know, moving it and poking it around and whipping at it, and the thing sort of whipped him in the face with its trunk, knocked him onto the ground, and turned him into a, you know, a bag of crushed Takis, you know. Oh man, stomping the shit out of that guy. It was something else. What the hell? Come on. Oh, this is the stuff. Barley, what kind of stuff are you talking about? I mean, I gotta be careful, you know. I mean, well, we're not on TikTok. How to master a stranger? This guy seems real hardcore until you see his wife.
Do you know 99%
Get
of you
here.
don't know how to shake a hand? I know it's crazy. You're in your 30s and you still don't know how to shake a hand. You shake hands like this. your parents. We start our people way too early. Let me explain. Guy comes in, he's like, dude, I want to make money. Cool, we're gonna handshake for 2 weeks. What do you mean? You're gonna learn how to say hi. Everybody you walk to for 2 weeks, how you doing, man? You doing good? Nice to meet you, man. You look good today. You a Chicago Bulls fan? My man, what's your name? You quiet? Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Just white knuckling this poor child. I was like, yeah, you like that? That's how you shake a hand, and the kid's like, ah, fuck. Don't be scared. But what a
shy, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. For 2 weeks, I'm gonna make that guy do that. What's gonna happen?
He's like a good Christian
He's
man.
gonna learn to master a stranger.
Man to God.
Do you know 99%
And fucking
of you
steroids
don't know
and
how to shake a
cocaine.
hand? I know it's crazy.
And wearing his wife's clothes. This guy's married.
I just want to establish what I've done, who I am.
With a
speaking
kid.
to. And when I look back to the younger... Yep, because every time y'all come working, boys. We've been trying to max out everything. Another closet or another elevator that comes right up into the unit. Likely, we would probably cross paths or whatever. I don't know, we share a lot of similar interests. But all that being said, that's just one of those ones where I look back over the last 10 years of people that have materialized in my life and had a huge impact. You know, he's been incredibly helpful with me on YouTube and just all these different things. That's one of those guys. It's just one of really the best people I know, really in my circle, really in my family. And I just, like, for YouTube real quick, like, I know he's caught flack.
My
in the
father
past and
forced me
whatnot,
to learn
but
how
that
to
is a guy
properly
that
shake
people should
hands
study.
with people.
People should take notes
Was
from.
never that
His heart
useful
is
to
always
me.
in the right place business-wise.
What I think is weird, like, I just think it's weird to have, like, an unhealthy obsession with any of this shit. Being you macho! You're fucking tough! You gotta be fucking tough! You know? And it's like, oh, how to shake hands. You mean, they only ever mean one thing. And it's always, you gotta rip their fucking hand off. You know? You know? That's it. That's all. None of these kids nowadays know how to shake hands. It's like, okay. And then you go and shake their hand, and they're like, ugh. It's like, bro, will you fucking relax? It's not that deep. It's a fucking handshake, bro. You know? Well, yeah, but you gotta know how to do a deal. Bro. You're gonna freak people out more than anything, but it's just letting your insecurity shine through. Especially if you're doing that to customers and stuff. That is not the fucking move. You know, like when you're talking like it's car sales. Because I've been there, man, actually. Like, no. Time and place, you know. There's levels to it, man. You know?
He's always thinking in terms of scale. He's thinking of how to make it in this world, you know? So, one sec, my mom...
I haven't...
We're going to pivot to that.
Check my mom?
In this world, you know? So, one sec, my mom...
My mom
wants to FaceTime me. We're going to pivot to that. Family duties call. What's up, Rosie? Daddy's... Say hi to Daddy's vlog. We're driving the fast car.
That's his daughter.
In California. Daddy loves you so much, you know that?
Okay, so that was mom. She said mom. Whoopsie. So you're lying. Because I definitely, you're not giving off married with a kid kind of vibes.
Family duties call. One sec, my mom wants to FaceTime me.
My
How to
mom?
make it in this world, you know? So, one sec, my mom wants to FaceTime me. We're gonna
Stereotypical, yeah,
Family duties
yeah,
call.
exactly.
What's up, Rosie?
What's, oh my god, Rosie. What's up, Rosie? Oh, that was his daughter. He was greeting his daughter.
What's up, Rosie?
Yikes, bro.
Say hi to Daddy's vlog. We're driving the fast car in California. Daddy loves you so much, you know that? Yeah. I miss you. Yeah, you got a crown? You are beautiful. What you say?
blurry, I think.
It's because I'm driving on the freeway.
Okay, you want to tell him call you later? Look at my pretty dress.
Oh, you are so stylish. My goodness. Let me let Daddy call you back when I get to my Airbnb, okay? Oh shit! Step inside. Hey, for real. Check out how.
This whole GTA thing, man, is really a thing. This guy's made a video on it, and like they're just in the face. Yeah, life is like a, you know. Oh God, are they actually coming out with 6? Because it's, oh Jesus Christ, dude.
We're living in the next couple days, Newport Beach.
I mean, I heard literally before I fired up the stream, I heard like 4 gunshots. Yeah, it's just it's a fucking free for all, man. That's why it's like the paperwork on the bike and shit. This is cringe as fuck. Yeah, so this motherfucker's married. Married. He's got like a 4-year-old. Which, holy shit, dude. And there's this really, really very weird part. Because he looks just so, he looks like a fucking methed out Kid Rock street performer. You know? And, you know, he gets all kinds of attention. And, you know, he's got the camera crew or whatever. And they're in some, you know, $30,000 a night Airbnb, whatever the fuck. And there's all these thoughts down on the boats hollering. And he's grinning from ear to ear.
I would never be this type of father to my daughter.
Dude, this is not a father. This ain't a father. This ain't a father. This ain't a father. But dude, just check this out. Just check this out. Up until like 3 seconds ago, I had no fucking idea this guy had a wife, well, a girlfriend, a wife, or a child. Until that phone call. Just slipped it in there.
This is what.
Flirting with the chicks on the boat. And then he's like, and then here's the bedroom. Too bad my wife's not here. You know? Real classy, dude. Oh my God.
$3,500 per night gets you in Newport Beach, the last haven in all of California. But no, this shit's dope. I'll take you out the balcony in a second. Actually, let's rock it.
Oh, dude, for sure.
You know, the closer you get to mega yachts, the closer you are to money. It's energizing. It's energizing to get out here, mix it up. Got Blake coming over later, Mr. 4 to 8. Probably spar with Mike Rashid later on this trip. We'll see. Get my ass beat. But just peep the view real quick. Like, these are all incredible boats. I said, yeah, Daddy. I blew him a kiss. Nice hot tub. But just peep the view real quick. Like, these are all incredible boats. I said, yeah, Daddy. I blew him a kiss. Nice hot tub out on the back patio here. I mean, it's living, guys. Keep stepping into a level of life. It's a secret. It's a secret. Often get confused as a celebrity. I don't know why. And I'd love to tell y'all some motivational shit, but I just finished my workout. My legs are sore, and we're just going through a real day in the life. About to tap in and work a little bit. I really, wherever I go, I do try to find environments that I find inspiring. I'm trying to. There's a Kendrick lyric I heard earlier. I keep bringing rap lyrics to you guys, but he's like,
I feel the vibe of Mona Lisa studying art.
And everything I do in this world is from a creative perspective, from the brands to the content to all of it. And so I try to consistently put myself in environments where I can tap into that energy. I mean, you know, sadly, my wife's not here, but it's all good. Sadly, my wife's not here, but it's all good. Sadly, my wife's not here, but it's all good.
All good. All good.
Beautiful tub. I mean, this is just one of those levels in life. You know, the last tenant who was in this spot was paying $75,000 a month. Again,
He's doing
trying to get you guys to think greater in terms of wealth. Trying to get you to think greater in terms of money. What's possible? No shower, fancy shitter.
Of some kind. Yeah, probably like a kid and a single mom in a different state. I could see.
We've been working, boys. We've been trying to max out everything. Another closet or another elevator that comes right up into the unit, right into the closet. I mean, it's top shelf shit. Very top tier shit. So again, prime location in Newport, right on the boardwalk. If I had to guess, I'd say this is a $12 to $15 million condo. Now, 8 years here for identifying guys in this channel. Like myself, to go into all of it. It's not funny. The young kids don't fully appreciate like how much you kind of
who really started this shit.
Private equity is what thing. I want to tell you to not let the moment pass mentally. I want you to enjoy where you are at right now without ever taking your eye off the ball. But when you think of this life maxing thing, there's this obsessive component and we get really fixated on our next thing. And when I look back, the greatest moment was not selling that business and seeing that money hit my bank account. The greatest moments were really in that entire process. And no shit, like if I could trade my, 10 years of youth and have my knee fixed again and like all that to go back, I would. The money's fantastic. I will never be one of those people telling you that, money isn't the answer because you need to solve that fucking problem. You need to solve the money problem. But I'm here to tell you that you need to appreciate the moment while you're building, while you're seeing those checks hit, while you're scaling. Stay hungry. Want more, but I promise you, you will look back on where you are at now and the growth you are experiencing, and you will smile majorly on that. Okay, so I want you to appreciate it now. That's what I'm trying to do in this next process of my whole growth, right? I'm still building, I'm in the internet game, but I'm trying to appreciate all these moments. I'm trying to smoke a cigar more often and reflect on what a great week it was. And even when shit doesn't go well, what a blessing it is to be able to live this life and be able to create, right? And so I think the more we can positively frame that mindset indefinitely, the better it'll serve us as human beings as we grow. Because I'll be honest with you, I didn't appreciate it when I was building, back when I was 22, 23, 24. I was so fixated on the next thing. It wasn't until I sold the company and saw, this money hit that I woke up a week later and I was like, oh shit, what do I do now, right? It's really hard to build a business to that scale, right?
3 watching.
It's really hard to build a business to that scale, right?
3 watching. Huh? Huh? Hey! I hear you, boy. Get out there. Huh? Get on out of here, boy! Hey! I hear you, boy. Get on out of here, boy! I don't like that. No, sir. I do not like intruders. Get. No, sir. I don't like that. No, sir. I do not like intruders. Get. No, sir. All right. So. Reset. Reset. Somebody answered the goddamn phone. We're basically done with this game. Reset. And I'm glad. We're basically done with this game. And I'm glad. TikTok. 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 I can't move. He dead, boy. He dead, boy.
Who's this?
What are you playing? Chris! This is Still Wakes the Deep. What are you playing? Chris! Oh, sorry. This is Still Wakes the Deep. Oh, sorry.
Kaz, you still there? When you're not shouting, I start to worry like. Roy making a fuss? Put him on, I'll get him tailed. Kaz, for fuck's sake, what's going on?
Roy's no coming.
Ah, Jesus. Kaz, did you not make it?
I was too late.
Fuck. I'm sorry, Kaz. You know, we all love the big man, eh?
I let him down. He was relying on me.
No, no. No, you did everything you could. You went back for him. None of this is your fault. It's no anyone's. Look, I'm sorry, Kaz, but we need your help here. We're all fucking going down otherwise.
Aye. I want half this fucking rig.
Good. Then you need to find a way across the deck, get to Marine Control Room, call me when you get there, and I'll talk you through it. Alright?
Right.
Okay. What am I doing? Not playing this game. Trying to find... If we have the truck, we can rescue anything. Where the fuck am I? Was it raining? On me. Why do I hear raining? It's the game. Hey, alien! Hello! Thank you! Alien! Shout out to fucking Alien, baby! Ding dong! Yes, that's Alien. A galaxy. I'm supposed to do... I am supposed to do 5 push-ups. That's 9K though. Dude, he might want to hit me up tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to have straps and shit. Wait a minute. Oh. No. All right. Y'all fucking ready? Dun dun dun. You fucking, are y'all ready? Dog shopping, truck shopping, car shopping, done. All right. Where am I? Where's my face? I can't see your beautiful face. Dude, I'm like locked into full screen right now. And I don't know, like, OBS. Escape? I'm gonna... Somebody's out to get me, guys. You know that? You know that? They're taking me. They're weakening my sharpened skills, and they're sending things and creatures and people that look like robots. They come in here and they weaken me. They put me at ease. And they get information out of me. And they're gonna cut me up and they're gonna eat my skin. You hear me? You hear what I'm saying? Listen, they're gonna eat my skin. I think they like it raw. What the fuck is going on, bro? All right, so you can't see my face. And that's kind of part of this. So we should figure that out. I feel sick. And I feel also empowered. Sick and empowered. Not unnecessarily violent, but potentially. You're back. Ta-da! Ugh! Where's the tic-tacky? Hey, dun dun dun, dun dun dun. I can't see your beautiful face. Now you can. Boop. Dun dun dun. We'll get there. Oh, Kyle. God damn it, Kyle. You're back. Timu Vigilante. Nothing like that. I'm dying. Somebody has come to put me out. All right. We're all dying together. Yeah. As it must be. All right. Live disconnected? What? Looks fine to me. So we are okay, let's just establish bare minimum what the fuck is going on. Does anybody know? Anybody? What are we doing? Getting the fuck out. Right? ban me for some shit, probably. It says it's live. No, back room. I am dripping in sweat. Ugh. I'm just gonna go lay down. Okay? It's also the hottest room in the house. Ugh. Oh. No. No. Not tonight, Satan. None of this. Fuck all that. Fuck all that scary shit. Hell nah.